Fill me in on what's happening here, Koshka. Where's that guy Sophie mentioned, and that Wanzer?
Koshka to D-105. Located a Ruthenian soldier together with a civilian. The enemy has captured them and is preparing to move them elsewhere soon.
Damn. No time to waste then. What about the Wanzer?
Location confirmed. Transmitting coordinates to your device.
Perfect. Here goes.
Inside.
Huh? What? You gotta get out of there. You're not as hidden as you might think.
Who are you? Are you here to save me?
I don't got all day to wait around for you.
Wait, no, don't open the door. You're gonna get me killed. Wait, I'm coming out. I'm coming out right now. You have to promise you'll protect me.
Yeah, got it. Now listen up.
A promise is a promise.
Civilian registered as subject of protection. Commencing guidance to shelter. Caution. The enemy is approaching. 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 Subject of protection evacuated to shelter. Caution, close quarters weapon damaged. Nearby survivor located. Transmitting coordinates to your device.
Hey, you okay? Here, I'll help you out. Just hurry up and get out of here.
Thank you. Oh, thank God I'm saved. I was at work, and then this happened. I couldn't believe it. I thought I must be having a nightmare or something. What even happened? What's the army doing here all of a sudden? I've been on my own this whole time, running from one place to another, trying to stay alive, so I have no idea what's going on.
The Garmonian army attacked. We're at war. They've already taken over the entire city. There's bodies everywhere.
Wait, they killed everyone? Then my dad...
What was that about your dad?
Huh? Oh, nothing. Anyway, I probably better get out of here quick. Who knows when the soldiers might show up.
Hey, what's your name?
Veronica. Why?
I knew it. Your pops was looking for you.
My dad? He's... alive? Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah? You know, your pops was seriously worried about you. But you don't seem to be too worried about him.
What? That's not true. My dad's paralyzed, so I've always had to support him. But there's not much women are allowed to do here work-wise. So I did what I could. I did what I had to do. Even when I didn't want to. Yeah. Part of me has always thought it'd be better if he'd just pass. It's awful, isn't it? You must think I'm a monster. I don't know. I don't know what I should do. All I want is to be happy.
Maybe sometimes one person's survival means another person's unhappiness. I don't know anything about being happy, but I do know what you ought to do right now. And that's get up. Run. Even if there is such a thing as fate, you can't change anything if you're dead.
Please, tell me the way. I'm not dead yet. There's still something I can do.
Subject of protection registered. Searching for route. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Civilian subject of protection safely evacuated to shelter. Caution. The enemy is approaching. 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 Caution. Nearby survivor located. Transmitting coordinates to your device.
Oh, it's you again. My daughter was working in this area. See? I knew I'd figure out how to get here. What's wrong? That look on your face. Did something happen? You saw my daughter? Then she's alive, right? Where is she now? Thank God. I'm so glad she's safe. I have to go there right now. Please, show me how to get where she is. Hold on, Veronica. I'm on my way.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Civilian registered as subject of protection. Commencing guidance to shelter. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Oh my god, this is the exact opposite of safe!
Caution. Close quarters weapon damage worsening. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Clear the top!
Close quarters weapon broken. I advise discarding it.
Grenade! Hey! Now.
Enemy troop deployments have changed. Transmitting information to your device. Subject of protection evacuated to shelter. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Not as many as I thought. Good news for me, but still, there should be more.
This unit's commander seems to be an emissary deployed by Zaftra. However, it seems he is currently preparing to repatriate. I believe he means to abandon his duties here.
He's gonna go AWOL. You don't just decide to do something like that on a whim.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. 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 Nearby survivor located. Transmitting coordinates to your device.
Oh, it's you again.
Do I know you?
Ouch, man, that's cold. So, You feeling up to that job we talked about earlier? All you gotta do is bring me something worth its weight in gold. There are plenty of stiffs and houses around here where you could find something like that. Then we got ourselves a deal. Don't bite off more than you can chew and end up getting killed by those Garmonian scumbags. Yo, how's it going? Hold on a sec. Let me see. This is awesome. Hey, you sure know how to pick 'em. I knew working with you was the right thing to do. So, pick what you want for it. But remember, I don't do returns. Pleasure doing business with you. If you find anything else, come look for me. Don't bite off more than you can chew and end up getting killed.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Enemy spotted!
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Gotta do what I gotta do.
Location of captured ally confirmed. Transmitting coordinates to your device. There are far too many guards for him to escape without outside help. It seems the enemy has finished transport preparations. Time is running out.
They won't know what hit him when I'm finished.
Missile launcher. The enemy is withdrawing. You will not make it in time from here.
Don't worry, I got this. It ain't gonna be pretty, though.
What the hell's going on? You again. this your idea of a rescue? You're lucky it was me. Anyone else would have died.
Anyone else would say thank you. You look better than the last time I saw you, punk.
Guess that weasel ran off by himself. Apparently there's a helicopter heading for a building in Newtown. Hitching a ride on it is the only way out of this place. There's an underground route we can take to Newtown. Someone else is waiting down there too.
Get us there, Koshka.
One home run isn't gonna win you the entire game. Let's finish this. I don't exactly have time for any extra innings. You got another thing coming if you think I'm gonna roll over and die here.
You want to play ball? Then play with me. I'll stall him. Get underground. I'll meet you there. Now then, you ready to play in the Major League? In we go.
Koshka to D-105. Enemy reinforcements approaching. I advise retreating before they surround you.
You don't have to tell me twice. Is the kid okay?
He has reached the rendezvous point. Please join him immediately. Connected. Machine gun. Left hand. Be prudent with remaining rounds in. Right shoulder. Railgun. Warning. The enemy has locked on. Damage worsening. Proceed with caution. Warning. The enemy has locked on. Warning. The enemy has locked on. Damage level. Critical. It is unsafe to continue combat in this net. Warning. The enemy has locked on. Warning. The enemy has locked on.
In we go.
Connected. Rifle. Left hand. Mech damage. Damage level insignificant.
I think I finally shook him off my tail. Koshka, what's it like on the ground in Newtown?
Garmonian troops have already taken control. I anticipate perilous conditions. It is the same everywhere in Novoslava, no matter where you go.
We gotta roll these dice. On to Newtown.